Kalis, the face behind foodrenegade.com. I'm a nutrition and wellness coach, a homeschooling mother, and a passionate advocate for real food. I want to pass this passion on to the next generation. I'm sick of the subpar nutrition standards of the USDA. They recommend eating refined white flours and a low-fat diet of adulterated foods. They shun the natural, God-given foods that are good for us. I want the next generation to know about nutrient-dense traditional foods. I want to empower them to make good food choices that will support lifelong health and wellness. Yet I want to do more than that. I don't just want them to make good food choices, I want them to know why those food choices are good. I want them to master the basics of nutrition. That includes knowing about the major macronutrients, like fats, carbohydrates, and proteins, and the details of how our bodies use them, as well as the micronutrients, like vitamins, minerals, and enzymes. That's why I wrote Real Food, Nutrition and Health, a book that teaches about real food while covering the basics of nutrition in an informative and engaging way. And now the book has been transformed into an in-depth online course for those aged 12 and up, featuring engaging reading assignments, time-saving audio files, informative yet entertaining videos, group discussion questions, and creative and thought-provoking projects. As a homeschooling mother, I know what makes a good class: a passionate teacher. It's not multiple-choice quizzes, boring homework assignments, or essay tests. It's a teacher who loves what she's teaching, who thinks up creative projects or experiments, who can turn life itself into memorable lessons. Students in the Real Food, Nutrition and Health e-course will not only learn about nutrition, they'll do it from a decidedly real food perspective. That means we'll also learn about the differences between industrial and sustainable agriculture. Compare this cattle operation, which is typical for the standard industrialized model of confined animal feeding operations, to Joel Salatin's famous polyface farm.
Everything is grass-based. You know, they don't eat corn or dead cows or chicken manure like, you know, they feed right here in the valley, or dead chickens. They actually eat grass, forage, you know, clover, grass, herbs. So they're herbivores. If they were eating corn, you're going to have to harvest that corn, transport that corn, and then you're going to have to haul all that manure somewhere out comes out the back end. Here, it's there is the whole thing. I mean, the cow she's fertilizing, she's mowing. We don't have to spread any manure. We don't have to harvest it. She's harvesting it. I mean, it's all real time, real solar dollars. Everything we've done in modern industrial agriculture is to grow it faster, fatter, bigger, cheaper. Nobody's thinking about E. coli, type 2 diabetes, and the ecological health of the whole system. We're outsourcing autonomous farmer decision-making. We're outsourcing that to corporate boardrooms in big cities 1,000 miles away, where people make decisions and don't live with the consequences of those decisions.
It's time to teach our kids the difference between real food and fake food, good nutrition and poor nutrition, in a way that will really sink in. In this class, we'll read first-hand accounts from inside the real food revolution. Students will see video footage of some of the most famous thinkers behind the sustainable food movement. And to top it all off, they'll be encouraged to engage in all the course materials in a critical, constructive way that fosters both learning and community. So sign up today to enroll your kids, and even yourself, in this semester's Real Food, Nutrition and Health e-course.